Namaste Yogi, this is Annie from the Tran'Sis Yoga team. Thank you for watching our channel. In today's practice, we are going to do a 30-minute class on the shoulders and the chest. So we're going to do both stretching and strengthening exercises for this area. Let's get started. We're going to begin today's class in finding a comfortable seat. This is what I call Burmese pose on the top of your mat. Okay, so I'm going to face you right now in this direction on the long side of my mat, but later I'm going to practice facing the front of the mat, the short edge of the mat. Keep your chest lifted, shoulders relaxed, elbows relaxed, and if it feels okay for you, you close your eyes. Have your chin parallel to the floor. So you may need to tuck the chin towards the chest a little bit. Feel the space that you have at the back of your neck. Feel the neck in, the muscles in the neck start to release. Now we're going to take 5 deep breaths together. You may take your hands in front of your chest in Anjali Mudra. And just soften the facial muscles. Exhale to coordinate the breath. Exhale. Inhale into your nose. Inhale. Exhale through the nose. That's 1. Inhale. And exhale. Keep noticing your breath. 2. Inhale. And exhale. 3. Inhale, feeling length and space in your body. Exhale, feeling that you can relax here. 3. Inhale. Exhale. 4. Inhale, last one. Go for full lungs. And exhale, slowly release the breath out. And slowly blink your eyes open. And we say Namaste one more time. Namaste. Rise up. Switch the cross of your legs. So I'm going to have the left shin in front of the right. Move from side to side so that the sit bones are grounded to the floor. Lift your spine. Take your arms by the side. Inhale, reach your arms up. Exhale, turn the palms out and slowly lower. Few more rounds like that. Inhale, reach up. Maybe this time you can touch your palms and gaze at the hands. If the shoulders are tight, keep your hands shoulder distance apart. And exhale, you look forward and slowly release. Few more. Inhale, reach up. Lift through the side body, touch the palms, gaze at the hands. And exhale, look forward and slowly release. One last one. Inhale, reach up. Now lift the ribs and exhale, look forward and slowly release. Now this time, inhale, reach up, interlace your fingers and press the palms up to the sky. Press up so you lift the shoulder blades, okay? Feel the length on your side body. Breathe in and out through the nose. Now stay here if you already feel a lot. If you want to go more, you bring your arms behind you, way behind your ears. Now puff the chest open, squeeze the shoulder blade slightly. Draw the belly into the chest a little bit. Inhale, lift through the shoulders. Exhale, release the breath out. And slowly bring your arms forward and slowly release your arms. Good. Take your right arm to the side, left elbow hook. Okay, and then you roll the right shoulder back. Feel the stretch on your deltoid. Breathe. Relax your face and focus on one point in front of you. That's your drishti. And release, open your arms and change left arm across, hook with your right elbow. Now pull the right arm, the left arm in and pull the left shoulder back. So instead of going this way, you pull back, okay? Breathe. One more breath. And slowly release. Good. Come to a hero pose so you can place your hands in front of you. Roll over your knees and bring the knees together. I'm going to face here so you can see me easily. Now in hero pose, you are sitting on your shin. Shoulders are above your hips. So you're not leaning forward and you're not leaning backward this way. Okay, so stack your shoulders above your hips and lift through the spine and relax your legs down to the floor. Hero pose. Good. Now bend your elbows. Tuck your right elbow below your left elbow. Squeeze both elbows into one elbow. And then you see if you can bind at the wrist as well. Okay, so palms on palms. If this is not possible, then back of the hands together. Now if this is not possible even, then your hands to your shoulders. Okay, so there are a few options for you. I'm just going to show you the one with double bind. Now bring the elbows away from you and bring the fingertips up to the sky. Now take a big inhale. Now gaze at the hands, bridge the fingertips back and the elbows forward. Now arching your spine. So this is what we call a seated cat-cow. Now exhale, round the spine, draw your belly in, fingertips forward as you reach your elbows towards your chest. Fingertips forward. Inhale, keep going, arching the spine, and exhale, rounding the spine, draw the belly in, push the spine behind you, fingertips moving forward. Inhale, last one. And exhale, round the spine a lot, draw the belly in. Good, back to the center, and we're going to release and change your arms. Bend your elbows in front. Now this time, left elbow below, and you're gonna bind. Take the option that works for your body. Okay, elbows away from you, fingertips up to the sky. Look at the hands. Inhale, reach the fingertips back. Arch the spine. And exhale, fingertips forward, rounding the spine. 2 more. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, fingertips back. Elbows forward, look up. Gaze at your hands. And exhale, fingertips forward, you round the spine, look towards your elbows, belly in, and slowly release. Good. Come to tabletop position, walk one leg forward, the other leg forward, and slowly make your way to come up. Keep your feet hip width apart, you can round on your spine, come up. Onto Tadasana pose, with your feet hip width apart. Your arms by the side and the fingers pointing forward. So the reason why we have the fingers pointing forward this way is you encourage on the opening of the shoulder. Okay? Breathe. We take one breath in Tadasana pose. Inhale. And exhale. Good. Inhale, reach your arms out and up. And exhale, soften the knees, fall forward, forward, forward. We're just going to do sun salutation, half sun first. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, draw the belly in and fall. Relax your head, bring the sit bones high. Inhale, rise up, press into your feet. Rise up to standing, reach up. Hands to your heart center. Exhale, release your arms. Inhale, reach your arms up. Exhale, soften the knees and fall. Halfway lift, inhale, lengthen. Exhale, fall. Rise up on your inhale, soften the knees, reach your arms up and going into your gentle back bend if you like. Hands to your heart center. Exhale. One more. Inhale, you reach your arms up. Exhale, fall all the way down. Halfway lift, inhale, lengthen. Heart forward and your hips back. Exhale, fall. Relax your face. Inhale, you rise up to standing, reach up. Hands to your heart center. Exhale. Sun A. Inhale, reach your arms up. Exhale, soften the knees and fall. Now you place your hands on the floor. You may need to bend your knees to make that happen. Take your right leg back. Feet hip width apart first. Hands underneath the shoulders and then lower the right knee down to the floor. Now inhale, pull your chest forward. Exhale, sink the hips forward and down. Squeeze your right bum a little bit. Inhale here. Stay for your exhale, squeeze your inner thighs. Hands to the floor, step back, downward facing dog. So lift your right knee, press the palms onto the mat. Now lift the left heel and no sound, you squeeze your left knee into your chest and then you step back. A few breaths here in your down dog. Now lift your heels and lower them down. Or you can paddle your knees, paddle your feet by bending your knees one at a time. And then you hold in stillness here in your downward facing dog with the heels lifted a little bit, and then bend your knees so you can straighten your spine. Now separate 10 fingers wide, and you can look at your hands, making sure that the index fingers are pointing forward, and then you just relax your head. Okay, if you feel that you press your shoulders too much this way, then you need to back up a little bit by aligning your ears by your arms. Belly into the spine and the ribs in. And then see if you have space in your body. With your next exhalation, you lower the heels down to the floor and lift the quadricep. Breathe. Downward facing dog. Good. Your next inhale, roll forward into plank. Exhale, place your knees down, chest and chin onto the floor. So hug your arm bones in, draw the belly in, tilt the sit bones up. Slowly bend your elbows, place your chest in between the palms and the chin on the floor. Inhale, glide forward. So take control of your body. Glide forward into baby cobra. Now feet down, shoulders back, open the chest. Exhale, release, downward facing dog. Take a big breath here. Inhale. And exhale. Now bring the feet together. Lift your heels and then you lift your left leg back and up. Exhale, bring the left knee to the chest. Shift the shoulders above the wrist. Inhale here, press the floor away. Squeeze the knee into the chest. Exhale, step the left foot next to the left thumb. Lower the right knee down. Now we revisit this pose again, Ajaniyasana. Now this time we reach our arms forward and up. And exhale, we sink the hips forward and down. Now we stay here, try to keep a neutral pelvis, and there's a tendency for us to dump into our lower back this way, okay? So we try to draw the belly in and lengthen the tailbone down to the floor. Now reach up on your inhale. Exhale, you cactus your arms, so bend your elbows to 90 degrees. Now going into your back bend. Now inhale, squeeze the shoulder blades. Now squeeze the elbows, shine the chest up to the sky. Exhale, bring the elbows, the arms together. Inhale again, open your chest. And exhale, squeeze it in. Inhale, open more. Exhale, squeeze in. Good, last one, inhale. And exhale. Now back to the center, inhale. Hands to the floor, exhale. Pick up your right knee with control. Step forward. So I think it's easier for me to step forward if I straighten the front leg a little bit, bend the back knee a little bit, and then shift my weight forward and fall. Halfway lift, inhale, lengthen. Exhale, fall. Inhale, rise up. Arms forward and up. Back bend, your choice. Hands to your heart center. Exhale. Keep going. Inhale, reach your arms up. Exhale, fall all the way down. Halfway lift, inhale. As you exhale, hands to the floor, take your left leg back, and then take your feet hip width apart, lower the left knee down to the floor. Your hands are underneath your shoulders. I forgot to talk to you about the props on the first side. If your hands can't touch the floor, and if you have block or books at home, you can take them just by the side of your feet, and then rest your hands on it, okay? Now sink your hips forward and down. Feel the stretch on the left hip flexor here. Squeeze your left bum a little bit. Squeeze your inner thigh. Now the chest here is like a cobra chest, where the chest open, the shoulders back and behind the spine. And then hands down to the floor. Pick up the left knee. Now lift the spine and then squeeze the right knee into chest, step back, downward facing dog. One breath here, inhale. And exhale, separate the shoulder blades away from each other. Inhale, glide forward into plank. Exhale, your knees down, tilt the sit bones up, bend your elbows, going into your knee, chest, chin. Look forward on the floor, chin down, chest down. Inhale, glide forward into your cobra pose. Maybe this time you can go a little bit higher. Now press the knuckles of the hands onto the floor, okay? Especially the index and the thumbs. Press them down. Not just weight onto your heels of the palms. Lift the chest forward, shoulders back. Breathe. As you exhale next, release your posture, press back to downward facing dog. Take a big breath here, inhale. Stay for your exhale. And bring your feet together. Lift your heels and lift your right leg back and up. Exhale, right knee to the chest, squeeze it in, then shift forward, shoulders above the wrist. Inhale here, knees closer to the chest more. And exhale, step forward, left knee down onto the floor. Hands underneath the shoulders, squeeze your inner thighs and your belly. Inhale, rise up, arms over your head. Exhale, you sink your hips forward and down. Now take your hands, your arms to the cactus arm, and we're going to do the same thing on the first side. Inhale, squeeze the shoulder blades, shine the chest up to the sky. Exhale, squeeze it in. That's one. We have 3 more. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Open your chest, squeeze the shoulder blades, and exhale. Last one. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale back to the center. Exhale, release your hands and step forward. Move your hips back a little bit. Straighten the front leg. Lift the front toes. Step forward. Forward fold. Halfway lift. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise up to standing. Reach up. Maybe touch the palms and going into your back bend. Lift from the chest. Squeeze the side bum lightly. Exhale, hands to your heart center. Okay, inhale, reach your arms up, keep going. Exhale, fall all the way down. Now this time, place your hands onto the floor. Step your legs back into downward facing dog. Breathe in and out through the nose. Find the stillness in your down dog. Lift your quads, belly in and your ribs in. Now, look towards your hands and slowly lower onto your forearms. So we are in forearms downward dog, or we call dolphin pose. If the palms on the floor is quite uncomfortable for you, you can take your hands to interlace. Now, if you do this transition with your knees off the floor is too much for you, then you place your knees down onto the floor, okay? And then just try to measure the distance of your elbows by hugging the hand to the opposite elbows, and then take your hands to interlace, okay? And then from there, you tuck your toes under if they haven't already, and then draw the belly in, lift the hips up, and then press your shoulders back. Now the head here is not touching the floor. Press onto your elbows and working on strengthening and stretching the shoulders at the same time. You may want to walk your feet in towards your elbows a little bit. Now keep lifting the hips, keep pressing onto your elbows and send your chest back towards the direction of your toes. Good, breathe, dolphin pose. Feel the shoulder blades open to the side, okay? They're not crunching together. Relax your head. The forehead is not touching the floor. The forehead is away from the floor, or the crown of the head is away from the floor. Good, now inhale, look forward, bring your chin to your thumb, and exhale, press back. 4 more, inhale, chin to the thumb, exhale, press back. Inhale, and exhale, 3. Inhale, exhale, 2. Inhale, stay for your exhale. Take 1 more inhale. Inhale, chin towards the thumb, and exhale, press back, dolphin pose. Rest here. Keep pressing the elbows onto the mat and send your chest back towards the direction of your toes. Breathe. For 3, draw your belly in. 2 and 1. Slowly, slowly bend your knees. Come into child pose position with your arms by your side of the feet. Just relax the shoulders. Let the shoulders round. Relax your face. We take 1 breath together. Inhale. and exhale. Good. Now slowly, slowly come up. Come onto your shin, okay? And stand up on your knees. You may tuck your toes under for more support. If you need to have a little bit of core strength, I find that pressing the shin down really activates my core here. But I'm going to show you the easier version, or the gentle version, I would say, with your toes tucked. And keep your hands on your hips, working on the core a little bit before we work on the back bend, okay? Take a big breath here, inhale. Now as you exhale, think about hinging from your knees and lean back. Like you keep looking forward, don't look up, and then you might go into your back bend. And back to your center, inhale. Exhale, lean back. Now working on your abdominal muscles and the quads here. Inhale back to the center. 3 more. Exhale, lean back. Lean as much as you can. Keep drawing the belly in. Inhale back. 2 more. Exhale. Inhale forward. And exhale, lean back. Maybe stay here. Maybe take your hands forward. So there's a traction. It might be easier. For those who want to go harder, arms reaching back. Now draw the belly in. Breathe for 3, 2, 1. Slowly come forward and release. Take child pose. Forehead to the floor. 1 more breath. And slowly come up. Same thing again. You can have your feet with your toes tucked or your shin pressed into the floor. I'm going to face you this way, so I'm going to show you how we're going to work on what I call is a dancing camel. So take your hands to your lower back. Now I'm going to show you this way. So hands here to your lower back. Squeeze the elbows together. Okay. Now take your right arm out and go over to the left. Now you try to draw a circle with your right hand, taking it all the way up, back, and then release. Back to your lower back, left hand. You can gaze at your hands are working on the neck a little bit as well. And release. Now with the breath, inhale. Exhale, release slowly. Inhale, left side. Exhale, release, right side. Inhale. Exhale, release. Keep going. I'm going to show you in this direction. Inhale. Exhale, release. One last. Inhale, right side. Exhale, release. Left side. Inhale. Exhale, release. Good. Now we're going to go and we're going to stop on the top when your arm's reaching up, okay? Draw the belly in. Protect your lower back. Right arm to the side, across, up and back, and stay here. Palm facing down. Keep supporting your spine with your left hand. Lifting from the chest. Think about chest lift and bend backward from the chest. Breathe for 3, 2, 1. Release your hand. Back to your lower back. Left side. Left arm to the side. Up and back and around. Stay. Breathe. Reaching your left arm back behind you. Lift from the chest. Feel your back bend. Feel the shoulders. And slowly, slowly release. Okay? Child pose. And slowly come up. Okay, so now take your hands to your lower back, tuck your toes under. Okay, so we're going to go into camel pose. Now reach your right arm up and all the way back and try to find your right heel. Okay, now stay here if this is what you can do today. If this is what your body can manage today, you reach your left arm up. Now, if you know that you can go to the full version, then you go all the way back with your left hand and hold on to the left heel, push the chest forward, the hips forward, squeeze the shoulder blades, and then look up to the sky. Breathe. Take control of your neck, squeeze the shoulder blades, open your chest more. for 3, 2, 1. Draw the belly in. Support your hands on the spine first and then come up. And just sit down a little bit before we go into the second round. Close your eyes. And come up. Tuck your toes under or not is up to you. It's depending on your practice. Take your hands to your lower back. Left side first. Left arm forward, up and back. Rotate the shoulders. Try to find your left heel. And then maybe you go into half camel pose, reaching your right arm forward, diagonally up to the sky. Or if you can go into the full version, reach your right arm back behind you and lower it down to the right heel. Squeeze the shoulder blades, look up to the sky, and then the last thing is you push your hips forward, squeeze the shoulder blade together. Take control of your neck. Breathe. Squeeze the shoulder blades, open your chest more. Feel the openness across the chest and the strength in your back. Breathe for 3, 2, 1. Look forward slightly. Tuck your chin to your chest, hands to your spine. Draw the belly in, slowly come up and sit down on your shin. Now after a strong back bend, it's more advisable for you to sit in a neutral spine. Okay, so just take a moment here. One more breath. And then release your legs. Taking the left leg straight, right knee bend, cross the right foot over, press the right inner the inner foot down to the floor, taking your right hand behind you, left arm reach up, inhale, exhale, cross over, left elbow to the outside of the right knee. Now press the elbow onto the knee as you turn back, look over your right shoulder, and you can just release your left hand by the right hip here. Think about lengthening the spine with your inhale. Exhale, turn back. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, turn. One more, inhale. Exhale, turn and twist. Look towards the left corner of your mat. Inhale back to your center. Exhale, release. Right leg straight. Left knee bend, left foot cross over. Press the inner arch of the left foot down to the floor if you can, okay? Keep your right foot active, so right toes in towards you. Take your left hand behind your back on the fingertips. Inhale, lift the right arm. Exhale, twist. Right elbow to the outside of the left knee and just relax the right forearm where the hand rests just next to the left hip. And then you turn back. 3 breaths. Inhale, lengthen the spine. Exhale, twist more. Look over to the right corner of your mat. Inhale. Exhale, twist. One last. Inhale. And exhale, twist. And slowly, slowly come forward and release. Good. Lie down on your belly. Locust pose. Okay, you take your hands by your side. Press the feet down first. Inhale, lift the head and chest. Now interlace the fingers. Press the palms together, elbows together, and extend your arms straight. Belly into the spine. So you really use your back muscles here to lift your spine up. Draw the belly in. Exhale, release. Keep your arms there. Now inhale, lift head and chest, and maybe lift the legs this time. Reaching your hands towards the direction of your toes. Keep lifting. Draw the belly in. Point your toes. Squeeze the inner thighs. Lift. And release. Exhale. Good. And just take crocodile pose here for a little bit. With your arms resting by your side. And you relax your feet, relax your arms. We're going to do a shoulder stretch next pose. I'm going to move towards the left side of the mat, taking my right arm to the side, the palm facing down. Left hand by the chest, so you bend your elbows, okay? The elbows of the left, elbow facing up to the sky. Now bend your left knee. Press the right palm down and slowly turn your body, roll onto the right side of your body and bring the left leg with you. Now the left foot is on the floor And the left hand is still on the floor. If your head is lifting up this way and too much for you, and you have a pillow or the block, you can take your block, and so you can rest your head down here. Okay, stay. Now you may want to go a little bit deeper by taking your left arm up and back all the way behind. Okay, try to turn the left palm down, opening that shoulder, and then find your right hand. Maybe the fingers can touch and bind. Okay, if this is nothing for you and you want to go more, you may want to bend your right knee, foot down onto the floor, and then move the hip onto the mat. Feeling the stretch on the right shoulder, right deltoid. Feeling the openness across your chest. Relax your face. One more breath. Exhale, release the breath out, and slowly, slowly release your posture. Slowly roll back onto your belly, and just take a rest in crocodile pose. Looking to one side of the room. Looking to the other side of the room. And then we're going to change side. Let me move to this side because I don't really have a lot of space on this side to stretch. So I'm going to show you by facing towards the back of the mat here. So onto your belly, reaching your left arm to the side, the left palm facing down, press the left palm back down. The right hand by the chest, bend the right elbow, and bend your right knee. Now roll onto the left side of your body, and bring the right foot with you behind your body. Place the right foot on the floor. Now stay here if it's already a lot, okay? Keep supporting your body with your right hand just in front of your chest. If you think you want to go more, or you can go more, you reach your right arm up and then turn the palm and then slowly lower the right hand down to the floor. Trying to find the left fingers, okay? See if they can bind. You can rest your head on the block or on the cushion pillow to relax the neck a little bit. My block is just too far from me, so I'm just not going to take it here, okay? Now, if you want to go further, bend your left knee, left foot on the floor. On this side, it's a little bit tight for me, so I feel a lot here. I may just want to stay, okay? Maybe you want to move your hips in towards the mat a little bit. But I'm just going to stay here because the sensation is exactly the same of the sensation on the right side. Just that because I have tighter side on the left side, so the shape looks different. Okay, so in stretching, we are looking for the same sensation of the pose rather than the same shape of the pose. Just take one more breath here. Inhale and exhale. And slowly, slowly release. Roll back onto your belly and rest in crocodile pose, looking to one side of your room. Looking to the other side of the room. And slowly turn your body and lie down on your back for Shavasana. Before that, you may want to twist your body, do whatever that you feel like doing. I really like to finish a practice with a spinal twist by taking the right hand to the right knee into the chest, and then bring the right knee over to the left side, and I gaze at my right hand. Okay, try to have both shoulders on the floor, and you try to bring the right knee to the floor without lifting the right shoulder off the floor. Closing down the eyes. And then we're going to change. Right leg extend, left knee squeeze in, right hand to the outer left knee over to the right side. And look at your left hand. Both shoulders on the floor. Open your chest. Relax the shoulders, relax the face. Relax the spine so it can twist. One more breath. And slowly release. Going into your Shavasana with your feet to the edge of your mat, your arms by the side of your body, letting the palms facing up to the sky. Bringing your chin towards your chest a little bit so it lengthens the back of your neck. And you take your time here in your Shavasana, final relaxation pose, just so you can relax your whole body here. Just keep noticing the muscles in the body and try to relax them. And you can take as long as you want. I'm gonna just end here and say namaste to you. And you can take as long as you want in your Shavasana pose. I'm gonna just exit the video so that you can take your time. I hope you enjoy the practice. Namaste.